1 week from tonight, we're going to have the answer to a question that's been asked over and over. Who will be the Pirates' #1 draft pick? Will it be Paul Skeens? Will it be Dylan Cruz or somebody else? There's another guy out there named Wyatt Langford. Chris, what's your best bet, and how soon will that person get here?
My best bet is I'm gonna bet on the Pirates actually doing the right thing here. I think they need to take Dylan Cruz, who's been the consensus best player for almost the entirety of this process. He can affect a game every day instead of every 5th day, and I just hear the sound of Paul Skeens' ulnar collateral ligament snapping when I think about him throwing 103.
You can't just assume that. It's never happened to Garrett Cole.
You can't be afraid to make
there's
a
two
pick.
guys it hasn't happened to, Cole, and then it happened to Verlander very late in his career. It happened to Strasburg. Happens to a ton
Give
of
me
these guys.
Strasburg's career. I'm taking, when I hear Keith Law say that this kid Skeens is the hardest throwing pitching prospect he's ever seen in his life. And we all got to watch. I don't know if you guys saw the
I think he
College
said
World
he would
Series.
still take Cruz. We had him on. He said he would rather have Cruz, though, I think, narrowly.
Not me. When I hear that from him and I see that kid pitch in the World Series, I want that guy and Mitch Keller at the top of my rotation. Because the way you're going to beat the Reds is not run for run. It's your pitching beating their hitting.
I like Cruz. I just think he's, to Chris's point, I said it last Sunday, I mean, he's a guy who plays every day. And I just think the Pirates have shown that they're able to develop pitchers, hint, hint, Mitch Keller, for example, that this group, Oscar Marin and that group has been able to get guys. I mean, Oviedo had a really good 2 months until yesterday.
What about
right?
Contreras? What about Ortiz? Of course, I'm arguing against myself here.
He's the one that you're.
So Cruz. I mean, like they're not going to get second guessed if they draft Cruz.
I won't to support my argument.
I won't rip them either way. I think they can't make a wrong pick.
If they take Wyatt Langford, will you rip him?
It depends. Is it for money? Is it because they won't go above the slot to pay the guy? That would be the issue.
That doesn't make them cheap. That makes them smart.
Well, to cite Keith Law again, because I think our show's the most recent one to have him on. He said
Although they are cheap.
He said if Langford, doesn't get hurt earlier in the year, that it might not be Cruz as a slam dunk for best position
Langford's
guy.
a power dude.
So let me just make sure.
He looked at him as a very viable, like, don't just say it's 2 LSU guys in the
field. Let me make sure of something here. You guys don't want Skeens, who's regarded widely as the best college prospect since Strasburg and Cole.
Pitching prospect.
Because you're afraid of him getting injured.
Yes.
That's the number one reason.
That's not my reason.
They got a dozen guys in their system that have torn their Tommy Johns this year. They're asking to.
That's all the more reason to collect more.
They're asking these guys to spin the ball more than they ever have. At some point, it's almost like for you, especially for your guys.
Then why bring in young pitchers at all? Well, you got to bring in some.
Great point.
Yeah, but why waste a draft? Why take that if you got one pick at the top of the draft?
Because he's Garrett Cole. He's Garrett Cole. And he's ready to join this rotation right now.
What about taking Cruz just because he's the best
maybe
player?
Dylan Cruz is. I can start naming Pirates draft picks that it's always a risk that have failed over the years.
I've heard they can both walk on water.
Yeah.
I'll take Dylan Cruz as well. I just think they need more pop in his bag.
Bob, when are we going to talk about?
Joe, you're exactly wrong.
When are we going to talk about the Bednar snub?
Well, see,
Did he get snubbed?
You guys are talking too much, and you're taking time away from
Bob,
the
it's
whole
very
program.
lively discussion.
It
You might
is a
say
lively
we're having
discussion.
a sports showdown here.
Okay, here we go. How much time do I have, Steve? I'm going to ask this live as we go on the fly.
That's wasting time, Bob.
1 minute. All right, 1 minute. Mitch Keller gets in. Others didn't. Are you surprised?
Yes.
That David Bednar never got a chance.
Yes, I'm surprised.
No, you shouldn't be surprised.
No.
I blame the Pirates on that.
I don't care if he's had 10 save opportunities. He's almost perfect. He's proven himself on an international stage. He was their all-star last year. It should be Bednar and whoever else, maybe nobody else.
What does the international stage have to do with it?
Yeah.
The fact that he's widely regarded as a great player. So even if he has limited save opportunities this year, everyone knows how great he is.
I mean, why don't we talk about the fact that Mitch Keller has become like a top-end guy? I mean, how about that? A guy who last year got sent to the bullpen, was 0-5 with a 6.61 ERA, and is basically
that bad.
Yes, and they have basically sprinkled some Ray Searage. He's gotten better, and he's been really good. He's been really good for the first for the last year.
Wait a second.
This doesn't look to me like a Jeff Locker or Kevin Correa situation. This looks like a guy.
No,
who's
Keller's
be good
deserving,
for a
but Bednar's more deserving. He's their best pitcher, their best player.
We got to go to a break
does
on
this
that
jacket
note.
make my point look salient?
We'll talk about the most valuable, the biggest disappointment Pirate on the roster this year. That's next.